is the podcast, nigga.
That
We don't need
true.
a We don't need an intro, nigga. We can't.
Yeah, it don't matter.
But should we just record like the things just separately and then we start the podcast type shit? Like not like
No. So
like
what
an
we're doing,
intro,
like the
but
bloopers
like an
can go
intro.
on the audio version.
Bloopers go on audio version. Like the niggas that's listening. I'm sorry, the people that's listening right now. Well, niggas not a cuss. Niggas that's listening right now.
Right.
They can be like, oh, we got the bloopers.
Right.
You feel me?
The bloopers.
They don't.
We putting them on. Put them on.
Yeah, YouTube gotta wait.
Yeah, you still gotta wait.
You really gotta go on.
gotta-
You gotta really click the link in the bio.
Y'all really gotta click the link in the bio for that one.
But yeah,
That's recording though.
Yeah, everything's recording. We're all good.
Oh, okay. So we already started.
See, we already started. Welcome back to the lunch
Welcome
table.
back to the
welcome
lunch
back to
table.
the
You know what I'm
podcast.
saying?
Hey, we got the vibes before classes and the word for the masses. Oh, I want to do that again.
It's your
We got
boy
the vibes
CD.
before classes and the word for the masses.
It's your boy CD.
Zay.
My name's Wally. How y'all doing?
And it's your boy Maine. We on.
All right.
There we go. That was a good
that was
intro.
straight.
That was
You
good,
know what?
bro.
You know what?
That was
That's
good.
enough.
That
You made it work. You made it
No
work.
fuck ups.
Yeah,
No, none of
fuck
that.
up,
bro.
You see, it's more natural. You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
natural. You feel me? All right. So I'm gonna just pivot. I'm gonna just pivot right now.
Pivot right now,
All
back.
right. Boom. What is the difference between the way y'all parents raised y'all, and what y'all seeing nowadays on social media? What's the
Bro,
huge
word.
difference?
My parents didn't beat the crap out of me on camera.
Facts.
I feel like it's a little incriminating in my, in my eyes.
What about you, Wally?
One word. Unique.
I think the world went soft.
Yeah, because people, like, you can go on TikTok and people be like, did you just beat your kid? That's abuse. But
Everything's being recorded nowadays too,
That's
so
what I'm
that's
saying.
why it's like.
I think,
different.
but one thing that I can say was abuse was definitely the extension cord. No cap.
I
The
say-
extension cord was
or anything that's used as
Hey,
like
yeah.
a whooping.
What's the
utensil.
worst thing y'all ever been whooped with for real?
the stick on the blinds. Stick on the blinds.
I ain't gonna lie. I got hit in my chest once, and ever since then, I ain't did
Well,
a bad thing.
as I got older,
You learned the first
I
time.
learned the first time. My,
Like-
my uncle hit me with one of them bitches.
and
Cave
my-
your chest
blew my-
in.
Boy,
If I
knocked the hair out of you.
I ain't gonna like, you know what I'm saying, put my parents on the spot type shit because they definitely, you know.
Well, definitely when I got more towards to middle school, that's when they put the belt down. The last time I got whooped for real was 7th grade though. But like after that, my cousin intervened type and it just
Tight.
started he punched me. Like not even in the chest, like in the arm.
yeah.
So like he'd be like, okay.
I think once you hit a certain age, you gotta stop getting whoopings. You gotta like really square up.
I'm at that point I'm fighting back.
Yeah.
He's not look, they were not gonna go far. They're not gonna treat me like somebody in the streets though, but as someone they love. So he's gonna hurt me, but he's not gonna
It's like
beat me.
But don't you hate when you get beat for misunderstandings?
Yes.
Because like I ain't got a whooping since Miss Sylvester. The people that know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I ain't got a whooping since her. See, I remember I was on the phone. She called my dad because I was laughing, and then once we got on the phone, she handed me the phone. I was talking to him. I handed her back the phone. I tapped her on the shoulder. She told my dad I hit her.
No.
Bro,
She definitely was dramatic.
Dramatic?
You
She
know your
definitely was
son just
dramatic.
hit me. I hit you. The whole class just bust out laughing.
Bro,
I'm just sitting there like,
Wait,
She
you said
got
what
me.
grade?
She got me
7th grade.
suspended.
7th grade.
This, mind you, this is all at Chatterton Middle School, Warren, Michigan. So basically, when I was in 6th grade, bro, I'm like 11, 12 years old, bro. And we probably got to bleep this out, but I was like teabag. I was saying teabag, and then she went to the office telling them, he basically was trying to teabag on me. She was like, she baited me so hard. She was like, show me what is a teabag? And I was like, okay, and I did it. And then she took it and then on the write-up, it says sexual harassment. So mind you, that's probably on my record to this day.
Nigga, wait, hold on. I gotta say this.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you was 12 or 13 and you
No,
you
not even. I was
demonstrated.
11.
But you demonstrated.
You
Like,
demonstrated.
You told me to.
Wait.
You like do it. So you know how you play like Call of Duty or GTA, you know, tactical crouching, bro.
I don't want a demonstration, but how you did it though?
Bro, I literally just crouched and stood back up, and I was like, "That's what it is." It's crazy, bro. And then she was like, "So she took it to the office. She was like, Miss Pope, look on camera. He was teabagging, sexual harassment. And
This
then
is
they
not
called
like
my
you.
parents. It was like, your son is getting suspended for sexual harassment. That first off, if I get a call like that as a parent,
That's
I'll be so
crazy.
scared.
sexual harassment, I'm
They
like,
said it in
hold
the
on.
most crazy way. They didn't. It wasn't like,
and you
oh,
was
yeah, your son was
11.
I was
teabagging.
11.
I'd be so scared,
No,
bro.
sexual harassment.
I'd be scared.
That's like serious.
Bro, and
That's
I
serious.
remember like my parents, like both of them, like they pulled up like the Avengers, bro.
Bro,
So
of course,
I
bro. They're gonna take the teacher's word over your words because you know you.
that's
little.
what I was saying. I'm like, you gonna believe?
You know
I
how
mean,
many? You know how many times my dudes didn't believe my teacher over me.
That's PTSD, really.
It
That's
really
really,
is,
that's really PTSD. I'm gonna like, show me some camera footage. That's some type of parent.
But
You gotta show me
gotta
proof.
realize, it's like at home you be quiet and stuff, and then when you go to school, that's the real you.
But also, though,
basically.
I also think that's a double-edged sword for real, because like people will believe their kid over the teacher when their kid really is on that BS, on that bull, bro.
yes.
Like,
it be the ones that like be like, oh, dude, mom, I ain't do this, and they parents be believing the kids. They actually do it the next
See,
day.
and that circles back to social media and parenting. You feel me?
Yes.
Because you know, I seen a video on Twitter where it was this girl, this woman. She pulled her kid out of the class. She grabbed them all up, all type crazy. Somebody recording her. It was just bad, bro. It's something that should not be on social media.
like I
That
know
nobody.
I think
what
the
I'm talking
worst
about.
type of
Okay, bro.
parenting, like back in like our younger days, was making us get a haircut and then recording it. Like
Ball
having us cut
fade.
all- yeah, ball
Oh.
fade.
My pops never did me like
That
that.
definitely
Never did me
was
like that.
Like the last time my
Never did me like
parents
that.
Oh.
look,
Okay.
I know y'all might look at me like, bro, you was a grown man, but this definitely happened to me in 9th grade. Definitely, like I had one F, and my parents don't play that.
I remember one time when I went to get a haircut or whatever, and my mom's, and she had her and the barber was friends, obviously. So I had got like the ball fade. Cool. I'm thinking I'm about to go to school fresh. She talking about leave that island on the back of his head.
Like your
promise-
crown?
Yes.
Oh.
The crown.
I gotta
The
explain
island was
my
crazy.
family.
You had the
bro.
mama. Don't worry.
Bro, I promise you, I did not leave that chair until I got up, bro. Until he cut it off.
Wait, let me just say, bro. I remember it was 6th grade, vividly, bro. And everybody know I had a fro. I never cut in my hair. I never had waves up until this point. I remember I cut my hair, bro. I walk in that classroom. It was like, nigga, everybody was on my ass.
Bro.
I had a bean head. I got an alien head. It was all me crazy. Then, bro, I did not look the same.
I
bro.
mean, to be
No
fair, Paulie, you
girls,
do
bro.
got kind of a nut head.
I do got a nut head, though. That's why I never cut my hair, bro.
Bro, I
And then
feel
I
like-
tell you, I got some
I feel
bad
like
grades, and it
Great
was like,
Oaks-
yeah, it's over, bro.
Bro, you gotta survive.
Oh my
Great Oaks,
god!
bro.
Shout
You
out
have
to
to
Great Oaks, though. Shout out to Great
survive.
Oaks.
You gotta survive.
Oh
damn.
my god.
Everybody
GOA,
there,
bro.
you gotta survive.
That was like, I can't even.
Bro, just you weren't safe.
Bro,
you
I
were
wasn't-
not.
every day I went in there, forehead jokes.
Fighting for your life.
I went in there, forehead joke after forehead joke after forehead. I'm thinking when I got to high school, it's gonna be the same thing for the next 4 years.
High school is so
Hell
much
yeah.
chiller though. High
It
school
was.
is a vibe.
I beg to differ.
It's so diverse.
I beg to differ, bro.
What?
I
What you
feel like-
mean?
Okay, let me elaborate. My 9th grade year was significantly harder than my 8th grade year in middle school.
Really?
What aspect though?
Really?
Like,
I mean, that's
because
how it's
like, bro,
supposed to be, though.
you were in there with grown men.
I mean, yeah, but you
It-
they
it-
didn't
Well, you would
know
think
you,
they
though.
grown man until you get
Yeah,
to that
like
age.
okay, until I was a senior myself, which we graduated last year. I'm like, we're not that grown.
We're not that grown.
Same.
We wasn't
So
that
maybe
grown.
how I thought of it was like, I'm a lot younger, so I probably see these people as like big grown men.
elders damn near.
That's what I'm saying.
But you
Like,
don't think they see you the same way as them big grown people?
I definitely
As
do think
as freshmen,
bro.
they did.
Exactly.
As a
Exactly.
senior who did athletics, bro. Them kids looked up to
They-
you.
they
Like,
do.
they was like, bro, this is a grown man.
They
I'm
do.
looking up to him. Like this, he probably thinking I'm famous.
Hell yeah,
Especially
they
if you
come-
look grown too.
Especially if you
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
good at the shit that you do when you
know,
there.
especially-
they come to you, they be like, "Oh, let me do this, that."
Except
I
for
did
the
this to
football
you
players.
a couple times.
At Fitzgerald,
They-
them Fitzgerald
they-
kids were different though. Them Fitzgerald kids did not care.
Facts. They
Like,
didn't care.
but I'm not gonna lie. I wish I was that freshman though who didn't care. I wish I was that kid.
Bro, I knew as a freshman, bro, I wasn't gonna go on like the football team and start, bro. They had
Facts.
dogs.
Dogs.
So I knew I had to take a year off. So I went to play Little League, and that was cool. I love Little League. I had a lot of fun, and then I came back, and everybody was hating. Everybody was saying,
Everybody was on your ass, too.
I
Jermaine
remember
think he's
that.
gonna come
Yup.
through and
I remember that.
all that. And I came through in that bitch and took everybody's shit. Everybody. I
that's
took
what-
no prisoners.
The thing is
Tell
about-
me I'm wrong.
That's what bro used to have his
The
ass
thing
crack
is
out in
about
practice.
Fitzgerald, when I was a freshman, bro, being JV was a straight crime. And no matter sport you played, bro, if you were JV, bro. So I remember
Thank
if
God.
you wore your JV jersey.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
That's why I didn't wear mine.
You're good, bro.
Unless you're a freshman, this
No,
like it's valid.
you're just
Yeah,
not allowed
bro.
to wear it.
No, bro.
Because
If
you're
you
going
a
to get
freshman,
cooked. You're getting cooked.
yeah,
I'm
you're
not
gonna
gonna
get
lie.
cooked. But like, if you're a freshman, though, come
No,
on,
you're
you a
cooked.
You're
freshman.
getting cooked.
No,
I don't
bro,
care.
You
And
would be a blessing
I
if you
didn't
was
wear
a
my
freshman.
JV jersey when I was a freshman.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
did that.
bro,
No.
even Dre
No.
himself, he was like, "I'm not gonna lie, I would not wear that
Yeah.
around."
Okay,
here if I
maybe.
were you."
I feel like maybe after 2020, that's when everybody was like, okay.
Okay, everybody was varsity.
Everybody was
yo.
varsity.
But we
Exactly,
didn't
that's
have
what-
school.
exactly.
We didn't
Yeah.
have school.
Yeah, we didn't have
But like,
school.
bro,
Everybody was
after
varsity.
no, 2020, that's when everybody was like on varsity. So then it was no JV. But but before that time, hell, nigga, the whole
Bro,
team's wearing
okay,
their
so
jerseys.
But hold on.
shit.
Now that I say that, bro, I think JV don't matter no more. Now
It really don't.
Cause last year when we was seniors, folks was walking around.
But
they
we weren't
JV
Pitts
jersey
though.
on.
We were not Pitts.
To be
They
honest,
were.
though, they not.
We weren't Pitts, bro. We were 0-9.
But like, to be honest, though, they.
we were not Pitts.
Can we be real though and say that they really just not that good no more?
They're
So
not.
it's like it's no
They're not.
pride. You feel me? We had a little bit of pride in our shit.
not to hate on any
not to-
high
you know,
school
for real.
athlete.
You know,
No,
because y'all
no.
did y'all thing.
No,
I
I have a problem.
I am
Shit.
B-word. Just to be honest, I don't think anyone's gonna argue with me on that.
Y'all not
If
pick-
y'all
it's
want to,
not-
we can do it in the comments. I'm down.
That's what I'm saying. But they don't make Pitts like that no more.
I'm saying.
No.
But one thing about Fitz was, like, if they found out you were a senior on varsity, like you have to wait all the way to your
And
senior
you just
year.
started, and you just started.
Bro, no. If you were a senior on the football team, you was automatically varsity. You
yeah,
couldn't be
automatically.
JV.
Yeah.
You were basically like a grown. Yeah.
Hey, but don't let them find out you get no clock.
No
No
clock.
clock.
Any sport.
Oh my
Any
god,
sport.
bro. Exactly. If you ain't get no PT on a football team, I didn't even come to school, bro.
See, that's why
I couldn't.
I made sure I was gonna get some clock. It was no way I was gonna play on this high school. This our team because we weren't the best.
We weren't the
like
best.
I ain't gonna say we
No,
was the best.
okay.
in the state or
2021 through 2022,
2021 to, no.
Pitts.
That was the year.
That was the
2022 to
year.
23?
All right,
No, like,
we had good players
going into their
but
senior
we
year.
were
Oh,
we the
yeah.
best in the whole state. Not,
at all.
even close.
No.
Not even
No.
close. We
Not
probably
even
like
close.
Because
top
De La
100.
Salle was just there. De La Salle was just there.
De La
Like, you-
Salle just run shit and they like brooms.
Oh,
yeah.
if you
Wait,
know,
what
you
is that
know.
supposed to
If you know,
Nah,
you know.
if you know, you know.
I guess I'm not
you
in.
know.
If
I
any
don't
kids
know.
from De La Salle
you
watching
know.
this,
Hey, y'all,
we're talking
y'all,
to
Y'all
you.
see him?
Y'all
Y'all see
under
him right there?
review,
He
bro.
know. He know.
Hey,
I'm
De La
looking at him
Salle?
right now.
I have no
Y'all-
clue
you know,
what the term that they're
weird ass
referring to, so
No.
I'm as
Hey,
confused
that's
as y'all.
something to
is.
tell you after the pod. Hey,
Like,
that's
bro, as they
something-
getting swept?
No. Hey.
Okay, if you ever watched 13 Reasons Why, if you ever watched 13 Reasons Why, I'll just take inspiration
That's it. That's
That's
all
all I
you
gotta
need
say.
to
Okay,
know.
It's really an
That's all
inside
you
thing,
need
bro.
to
Isn't that
know.
like an all boys school too?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
They had their
Okay, I see
football
what y'all
program,
talking about
and I
now.
remember because they had their program canceled for the rest of the year.
But I ain't gonna lie, y'all do win championships
Y'all do.
though.
Bro, y'all literally
Can't
played on
cap.
our
Hey.
and y'all played on our field.
I'm not gonna lie. My senior year team can't meet y'all. in the field.
Nowhere close.
I'm sorry, bro.
With all
Y'all
due
win
love,
That's just
Shakes, if you're
realistic.
watching this, bro, you did
love you, bro.
Probably is.
Much love, my guy.
But we
one of the
were shit my
one of the
year.
best coaches in Fitzgerald. One of the best.
We were shit my year, bro.
Bro, thing is though, one thing about our team in Fitzgerald is just like not like you guys though, but like
Any team.
I'm not. Yeah, it was one thing about eligibility in our school. Eligibility was so
Everybody was not
crucial.
They're
eligible.
on that.
I'm one of those
They're
the
on
uneligible
that.
ass niggas.
See,
by the
I
way.
learned at a young age to just be eligible. It's a 2.0,
just a
guys.
2.0.
You know,
It's just a
whoever's
2.0.
watching this school is just a 2.0.
But
Do
you
your
realize,
work.
but it varies different schools though.
It
Yeah, that's true. But like, you know, where
They
we
do.
came from, y'all know it's a 2.0. Just
Because
get the 2.0.
I know, like, I'm pretty sure, like, schools with better academics, like, you probably need a 2.5. To
Yeah,
Yeah,
2.3
or a 3.0 if
Yeah.
you like
I don't think
the
it's
school
3.0
knows
nowhere,
That's
for
good though,
academics.
because look, I think the logic of it is if you have good grades and you just so happen to be good at the sport you do, you're gonna get some
Yeah.
D1 offers so
Yeah.
easily, and that's
It's a good program because like if you do bad, you can't do what you enjoy. If you
Yeah.
if you do good, you can do what you enjoy. It's
but
a
if
good
you
balance, you know what I'm saying?
and then but the thing is like you shouldn't want to settle with a 2.0, and that's
at all.
real.
Not at all.
Because do you want to be because my like I know every coach in Fitz has told me like, do you really want? Are you really satisfied with a 2.0?
From experience, being almost on that edge of
It's terrible, bro.
Not being eligible is terrible.
And also if you want to also play on the next level, you have to have grades.
Yeah, you
That's
have
what I'm
to.
saying.
You have to
That's
have
what
the
everybody
grades.
don't understand.
Unless you're a freak of nature, though.
Yes,
If you're
freak
like
of
a
nature, like
okay, because
Don't listen to that. You need to have
No,
the grades.
no,
Look at me.
I
You need
think
that
I'm right
grade.
because
you need the grades.
if
for
you're
sure.
so great at the sport you do, that 2.0 can get you somewhere.
Yeah, it do. It can.
It can. Not
But
the
you-
best college that you think.
Probably like a D2.
But a
D3.
D2.
Yeah,
You
all
go
right,
up.
D2, all right, but you still have to
But if you
capitalize
wanna-
once you get to the
Yes,
college.
once you
If you
get to
don't capitalize
college-
when you get to the
Yeah,
college,
that's
you
true.
Even for a
you
regular,
still hit.
even for a regular student, once you get to college, if you miss, I think like 3 classes for a regular student, it's over.
What's
It's
different?
wraps.
It's different from school to school though.
But
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
gonna
different.
lie though, but like as a like former student, you know, I couldn't sleep knowing that I had F's and D's. I could not
Shit,
sleep.
I slept like a baby.
See,
Oh God! I was gonna say the same thing. Niggas was coming
it's
home,
like a
had like
big-
It's just
50 homework assignments.
the constant
Not the
anxiety, bro. Because I knew my parents was gonna look and they gon', oh, what?
No,
what
I
are you
ain't
going
gonna-
to school for?
No. But I ain't gonna lie. The only person that I would like, yeah, my mom's is, oh yeah, why you got an F? You there every day.
Type shit.
Now the coach is where the
Oh my gosh.
the horror comes.
Especially if you like the starters
yes,
or like
starter.
the second string.
Starter.
Yup, you
Bro,
just
I'm
stick
not
them
I
in
always
your
gonna
have
eyes.
my grades right
Fitz,
though.
you,
Shakes
you,
can-
you got to survive Fitz as
Shakes
well
can vouch.
because they can say some very hurtful things,
They can.
bro.
They can.
Like they'll make you like it was so hurtful, but it was like inspiration.
It's inspiration. It's what you need to hear from a coach. From
Yeah,
a
that's
from
right.
Yeah,
all-
and,
that's fine.
and that's what
All
type of
point of
coaches
view.
like. I feel like a lot of schools need. That's like a successful mindset of a
It
coach,
is,
though.
it is.
Facts.
Because a coach who gonna keep it real with you.
A coach is like your step parent for real.
Yeah.
I gotta feel that.
Like
yeah.
if your parents was to God forbid, but disappear, your coach
Steps up.
Coach step in.
And that happens so frequently
It
though.
happens
That's
a
not
lot.
even a rare
Frequently.
thing. Like coaches really do care for their athletes.
coaches really do care. Like
Facts.
really care.
Like I like during football, right? I learned better from my coaches than I did like my pops. Like he would show me something, I would almost get it, but I would not get it down.
Yeah.
And then my coach would say it to me, and then
But he'll say
shit
more,
would click.
He'll
And I'm
say
like-
it more harsh though.
But your coach would be
my
with you.
dad
a whole
would say
different
it more
language,
harsh,
don't
to
you?
be
Yeah.
honest. But he would just break it down in a way where it made
Yeah,
sense.
it makes sense to you.
My dad
Different
just
language.
do this, do that.
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause, like, that's your
But the
parent,
thing is
they
with
can teach.
coaches too.
Facts,
Yeah.
facts.
Thing is with coaches too. I think it's so important because like they will help you get on that track. They
They
will be
will.
like they will tell you what's your goal.
They just sit down with you
Yeah,
for hours at a time.
Like the wrestling coach Gary Brown, by the way, Tyler
out,
Thompson,
Gary.
Jacob Wyatt.
Shout out to Gary Brown.
I don't know,
They
shout out.
without them, bro, our wrestling program would not be where it's at today.
And y'all was
Facts.
dogs.
Oh, God.
I give it to you.
Like-
Y'all was dogs.
Like we
Facts.
were so stuck on Tay for so long.
Facts.
Oh my gosh!
You
But
know-
like now, ever since they came in, it's like okay, like Fitz has got put back on the map.
Shout out to Tay Gadali, by the way. He's a really good wrestler. But I just got one thing. When I went to Fitz, you feel me?
All right,
when I was a
what you about to
freshman.
say?
You feel me? This is a little story. Tay wasn't always, he was the senior dude. He was that guy. You feel me? And he thought he had, he was just that guy, right? You feel me? And he had this D1 school. He's doing amazing, by the way. And I'm very proud of the boy. But one thing is, they ain't got your picture up, cuz.
They really don't. They got his up.
It's been like what 4 or 5 years since he
I'm just
graduated. And he
saying,
still don't
you
got
missed
a
you
picture
won
up.
states, but they ain't got your picture up, cuz, because nobody remembers you.
Oh, you shitting on him?
I'm shitting.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing.
Let me say
shout
this
out
though.
to-
Like back
He
in
let
the
that peak go though.
But hey, and keep this. Shout out to Tay.
Oh no,
Shout out to
curse,
Tay.
yeah. But yeah, when we was like freshmen, Tay and this big dude that played like lineman, they looked grown as
They
hell,
were, bro, they were huge.
huge.
They were
Bro, I
huge.
remember
damn,
Tay used
they-
to, but they also like Tay used to come around and help the middle school though as well. So
Yeah.
and Calvin,
Yeah.
and Calvin.
And Calvin.
But like the thing is, he wouldn't help in a good way though. Bro
Yeah,
would
I was
help,
abused.
and he would try to bully you while trying to help
there
you.
was some bullies when we was
But that's
freshmen.
why, shout out to Terry. Terry, if you watching this, shout out to you. Because you broke it down for people and you wasn't trying to make fun of us while we did it. You feel me? You were just like, hey, slow down, do this. And we did it. Tay, you suck, bro. Bro, you suck. Bro, you're never going to be good at this, bro. Just, bro, quit.
But another way to look at it though, like some people that got a potential don't necessarily like look in a way like because probably needed that Because without Tay, you wouldn't be like who you is today in terms of like or not academics, athletes type
people
shit.
that low key shit on you make you better.
No.
Yeah. Maybe he really was trying to help you type shit.
But you really gotta like take it in as a mental thing. Like, bro, I suck.
Like damn, like I suck for real.
That's how I
like
did,
when
bro.
my football coaches tell me like, oh, you suck, you ain't nothing. I'm like, damn.
It's either pain or gain.
In fact, when he put me on JV for the first game, I was like, whoa. But I was.
All right, it's terrible, isn't it?
It's terrible.
not-
It's terrible.
yeah.
But that
On
makes
the
you want
side.
to show
That hey, I could
that,
be on varsity.
And guess what?
You was on
Yeah,
varsity.
You want to sound like, damn,
Trayvon got hurt.
It was like, damn.
I could do way better than
Like, I'm thinking I'm dogging all summer. Damn.
I think coaches really do play a big part of your life because I think like probably 20 years from now, I will never forget my coaches.
Never.
I will
Never.
never.
Not a single one of them.
Like I feel like I look at my coaches as like a best friend because it's like I still talk to my coach to this day.
Shout out Coach Woods. Shout out Coach B. You feel me? If y'all watching this also, much love.
Everybody watching.
Wait, so okay, let me ask y'all this: how many sports did y'all play?
One.
I
One.
did so I did baseball, but I got cut.
hey,
I did
baseball.
baseball.
Oh,
But we gotta finish
it's
this.
crazy how
But we
many you
gonna
thought
go-
at the same time. All right, yeah, okay.
But we gonna finish up.
Yeah, we gonna go.
And I did, but wrestling was my main sport though, and I did football for a
Same.
season. My freshman year.
I did track for a season. Shot put.
I did track. I did track for a day.
No.
I did, bro. After when Shakes had us do them bleachers like 10 times.
Oh, yeah.
In the miles.
That makes you want to quit, bro.
Yeah, bro. I quit. I always told myself I would never quit a sport. I lied. I
bleachers
lied.
I feel like that's how I'd been if I would have joined wrestling, bro.
Bro,
Wrestling?
no. Our coach was very accepting though.
No, I would have.
But we did work. We did.
I definitely.
I feel
would've
like
joined.
it was sophomore year. Oh no, before sophomore year. When we was sophomores, it was kind of like the coaches. I don't know. I couldn't really speak on it, but I heard it was kind of
Bro,
like
if we
bad.
ever-
Oh, you
Yeah.
talking about our freshman year?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Falar?
Yeah, Falar and them. They did it in a unorthodox way, and they really just catered to the seniors. A little
good
bit.
guys.
So, I mean, they were the good guys, no cap, because they were winning the matches we weren't.
Type B, right?
But talking back to sports, I was a football player and I wrestled, but I also had baseball dreams. Once upon a time,
Oh,
I wanted to be.
Is it the same?
Bro, Mr. H shut down his baseball
Quali
dreams,
knows
bro.
this story.
Yup.
Quali knows this story very well. So I'm gonna start it just in H's class. Before we even start trials, he says you gotta have a higher grade point average. You gotta have a GPA, and I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna make sure I got the GPA. I had a 3.2.
Ooh, that's good.
So we're in the back of H's class.
Right.
We all looking at our grades. We get to the back, we get to Quali's grades. And I'm gonna let Quali explain his grades. I'm not gonna just air him out like that.
Now, if you was in the same class as Reem, class of 2022, freshman year, I'm gonna just say it because it was freshman year. I had a 0.8. 0.8.
What did you come to
And
school
the reason,
for?
no, hold on, and I'm gonna explain why.
Let him finish.
I'm gonna explain why. Look, I came from Great Oaks Academy, nigga. That was freedom I ain't never fucking had. I'm over here
Facts.
Facts.
yeah, like bro,
Facts.
better food. Diverse in everybody. I'm talking to
Coming to school, man,
Hispanics,
nerd
the
dress.
Bengalis,
Free dress,
you know what I'm saying?
Not out of
Bro, dressed down. We didn't have to pay $2.
It was like coming to the trenches to the suburban area,
Rags to the
bro.
riches, bro.
Hey, niggas used to walk in the hall, tuck your shirt in.
On God, I was so sick
Bro,
and
you're
tired.
a
I
good
had
noodle.
no
You get a. Here's a dress down pass.
for a day. You got to wear like,
Hey.
you remember that day we got to wear one shirt and then,
down?
yes, we
Yes,
get to earn
so
our
And then when you
Pass,
did
bro.
dress down, it was like you felt like odd one out. Like dang, like everyone.
You had to pay for a dress
Yes,
down.
it was like
$2 on a certain day.
Yes,
On a
$1 for
certain
a shirt,
day.
$1 for a pants. Yes.
You were so broke.
Bro, they was really just penny pinching y'all.
Nigga.
That's
They
crazy.
But at least,
Hey.
compared to Chatterton, at least we went on field trips at Great Oaks.
Yeah, we didn't go on field trips like that.
Great
But
Oaks?
finish your
Damn.
story though.
Shout out
Finish.
Great Oaks.
Yeah,
Shout out
okay,
Great
so,
Oaks.
but yeah, I had a 0.8. I was just scouting, just doing me. So, yeah, I wasn't doing my fucking work because this is new to me. I'm going to just do my thing. If I was right to sit down and do my shit, I would have had better, like, 2.0.
Right,
But
and
yeah,
that-
the story, though. Oh, what you about to say?
And that's just to set it up. That's just a setup to show you that he didn't have high grades. His grades was not good.
I was not the best when it comes to grades.
We finally get to the tryouts, right? We get to the tryouts. I'm doing my thing. I don't really know how to play baseball like that, but I'm trying my hardest. I even went to the tryouts on my birthday. On my birthday. I was so serious about being a baseball player.
It's so good too. I played for like 8 years. It's so great. They make good money.
Right. So on your birthday, you came to go try out.
And then we finally had cuts. And I was on the chopping block too, because I knew I was in the last people they put in. But so we go through the thing. He calling us into the gym, like the actual like where we lift weights and stuff. He called us in one by one, and he calls me in finally. And he just looks at me. He's like, "Hey, you know, I like the work that you put in. You know, you're a hard worker, man. But I'm gonna need you to come back next year." Heart sunk.
That's the thing,
With a
bro.
3.2.
With a 3.2.
At that point,
average, I was ready to work my tail off for this man's
bro,
JD.
that means he wanted. That means he didn't really care about the grade. That means he wanted just a state.
He just wanted like
he wanted a
action.
State team. He wanted a state team.
Bro, but
he wants to win stuff.
I was gonna put the work in. He didn't see the potential in me, bro.
I feel like when it comes to sports, bro, if I was a coach, I think camps play a big factor. Like
Camps
They do.
Like when you as a coach, you can only do so much. So like you can also go to other pro players and you're like, bro, we're the home of the Detroit Tigers. I don't know if we're really that good, but still, like it's some help from professionals. They went through they're at that level, obviously.
All right, so after that, right? I'm sad. I'm sitting there. Even Sam made it the team, and I'm like, oh my god, bro! I thought I was better than Sam. Are y'all serious? But I'm mad at that. But I'm like, okay. I get back to the school. I'm seeing. We get to the lunch table and everybody talking about who made it. Tell me why I hear. Oh yeah, you know, Quali made it too.
What?
Quali made it.
With a 0.8.
With a 0.8.
Whoa. Not during that time. This was like the beginning of the semester, so I had my shit at a 3-point motherfucking 5.
But we weren't even going off that though. That's the thing.
Wasn't.
We weren't even going. We was going off the last semester.
Wow.
Last semester, but this was second semester when we was going to the tryouts though, so that shit didn't even fucking matter for real. That 0.8 didn't mean shit.
To make you feel better, bro, I got kicked off like a day before prom. Like he cut.
Ooh, no.
happened,
To make you feel better?
Bro, I was in the game. I told the girl I was talking to, I told her to come. I told everyone to come, and then mama to come.
He ain't play you.
Why this? Bro, he forgot I was even there. Bro. Man was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, go in right. I'm like, nigga, I don't even want to. It's 4 fucking.
You don't even remember I was there, bro.
You was there?
I was there. I was right next to her, bro. What you mean?
You was?
Yes, bro. I was riding my bike through, and y'all playing the game.
Oh my god, we was talking about like
That's crazy.
I was texting her like, yeah, I'm finna hop on my phone.
She was like, oh, I'm here for quality and all that. I'm like, all right, bet. You know, we were just watching the game. You're on the sideline. But I'm thinking, he gonna get in.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I was
but
there.
like,
coach forgot I was there.
That you was there is
Nah,
crazy.
that is
Yes.
crazy.
Crazy
word.
I don't think he was thinking about, oh yeah, Jermaine was there, by the way.
Bro, that day I was just so heavily focused on like, damn, I'm there. I'm on the team.
Hey, irrelevant.
And I'm irrelevant to you. I got power. I mean, I don't got accuracy, but I got power. So
No, when I first joined, bro, like I'm not gonna lie, like they put me in the outfield because when you could run a 4.4 or 4.5, bro, you're in the outfield. You're not in the infield. So like he put me in the outfield, like okay, like I'm just when it comes. I've been playing for 8 years. I've been playing for 8 years, and I just can't catch, bro. Like I couldn't. When it come to like actual plays in the game, like in practice, I'm a practice warrior. You know how you so good in practice?
Oh, yeah.
But when you get in the game, you're not good at all.
I got a couple people that said I was a practice warrior. I got a couple.
No, no cap. You was a practice
I got
warrior.
a couple folks saying I was a practice warrior.
I was there,
I got a couple.
And then I was
man.
doing so great. Like I was putting points on the board offensive wise. And so prom comes around, like I got to go to Somerset, and I want to go. I definitely want to go get me some Versace glasses for prom the next day. And he
It was
like,
fly,
"Where-"
too.
You did.
and I was fly. It was fly.
I was fly, bro. I was fly.
So he texts me. He's like, "Where you at?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna lie. I'm prom shopping." Then he sent me a whole paragraph saying, I'm not gonna lie, your services is not needed anymore.
That is
Absurd. He sent you a professional text.
Yes.
So like an email or a text?
He sent you a
Like,
professional text.
text on my phone number.
He sent you a professional text to cut you off of high school.
If it was an email,
my
if it was
senior
an email,
year.
that would be way too professional for a
Before
student like
prom.
you.
My
That would be
senior
crazy.
year.
Senior year, bro.
I'm so sick.
Like,
It's
nigga,
really-
fuck the
that was
sport. I'm trying to
yes.
go to prom.
Not even it was another assistant coach, but they was really, bro, they liked me, bro. At least so I thought.
You thought.
At least so I thought.
Y'all got any? Finna go ahead.
Pain. That's all. I got to say.
Yeah, man.
Y'all got any embarrassing, like top embarrassing moment from your sport?
I got you. No,
From
no,
your
no.
sport. From your sport.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell Kawali's story. So we're wrestling his senior year, and you know on
wow.
districts you have to weigh in on site. So Kawali is 5 pounds over.
You didn't weigh in.
Yes, bro. And tell me why he comes in and tells us, "Oh, all I ate was a smoothie and salad
For Chipotle.
Like,
All right, bro. All right, I've been waiting to. This is the PSA of what I gotta say, bro.
you gotta let this out, bro.
Let me let this out, bro. I can finally direct to y'all and what I was going through that day, the night before. Because I remember this, bro. We had a whole meeting, bro. Ty was like, "All right, y'all can eat if y'all want to eat a little bit, but don't eat nothing for real till the next day." I'm like, "Okay, cool. I got that understood." Down
That
pat.
means don't eat.
Right, I understood that. All right, and I got
I didn't even
home.
know that, and I'm not a wrestler.
But listen, though, look, the one thing about me, bro, I cannot sleep without something in my system.
Bro, water.
Water, I couldn't drink no damn water. Actually, I did. Fuck it. But look, I can't either. Look, if I'm dehydrated, I'm not going to sleep. If I'm hungry, I'm not going to sleep. So both of those I did not have. I didn't have no water. I ain't had no. And I was like, okay, damn. Fuck, I'm gonna do with nothing in my system. I can't go to sleep because if I don't, I'm gonna stay up all night, and I don't want that. So
We understand, Quali.
right? So then I'm like, you know what? All right, I know it's a way for me to go like eat something without that's big on calories. So let me go ahead and go to the store.
He chose Chipotle.
Oh no! I'm gonna explain. Look. So I told my mom like after the practice, like, can we go to the grocery store? So she was like, oh yeah. I told her like I can't have nothing too crazy.
Right.
Okay, cool. Went to the thingy. Got some. I think we got some like zero.
Don't be
Rodney, whoa. What's that one dude name? He told me to get this certain type of naked drink that was 0 calories. He lied.
Oh, I think it was me because I used to be drinking.
No. It was the brown dude. Forgot his name, bro.
On the wrestling team?
Yes.
Rafine?
Oh. I told him, what should I get for the store? Now I'm about to go to practice.
That's not going on the internet. That's not going on the internet right now. That's not going on the internet right now.
All right. Anyway. So yeah, I told him what should I get? He was like, yeah, the 0 calorie naked drink. Bet. Right. Cool. Went there. It was none there. I got this smoothie instead. This egg salad with some something cool. Got to the crib, ate that, and I'm staying like I'm talking to my stepdad too. Put me in an unskippable fucking scene where I can't just go upstairs and go to sleep. So he told me a whole story. And while he told me the story, I'm drinking water. And I'm eating the food that I made. So I realized, like, dang, all right, I'm full. Let me go check my weight.
Real
I was
wrestlers
way
know you
over
eat peanut butter.
Yeah, I was way over the pound or the weight I was supposed to go in. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do how I did last time with me. I'm gonna come in early, put on my my hoodie on, my sweats. I'm gonna go in. What I'm saying?
Run in our circle because we had a big wrestling room.
I lost 3 pounds, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
He needed to
And
drop
mind
5.
you, when we got in there, he was over. He just sat there
I
and
was
lost
over,
weight.
Literally, I was over by like 0.3. I was like 217.5 or 217.3 or something like that, and I had to drop that 0.3 before I weighed in because I was gonna be overweight. Because even my dumb self, because I think I did eat something crazy, but I didn't go too crazy where I was too far over because I was 214 the day before.
Right.
But then I weighed in at 217.3.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
You can't run. You can't run while we're in the swim room. So you can't lose
I just was
weight.
jumping up and down, bro. And I
It was
dropped
already
everything.
hot in there.
That sounds like so much work, though.
It is.
The
If you-
anxiety?
bro.
The
That's
anxiety,
like
bro.
the fact that you gotta make weight.
Bro, he used to have a
Yes.
sauna. He used to have a sauna suit.
Bro, yes. I used to wear I used to sweat the most out of everybody. I was used to I would leave a pool
I'm
of
like
sweat.
next to you right there.
Yeah, true. But I would leave a pool of sweat everywhere because I had the 2 hoodies on and everything. Bro. I still do that, by the way.
I took off my hoodie one day when I was practicing in a hot room. Bro, you can see how like I just came from straight out. I like butter, bro.
Fact.
Straight
and
like butter.
And in the room is 90 degrees that we
90
wrestling.
or
I think
even
the colder
higher.
it is, the hotter it is.
Yeah, that was one factor
Facts.
that never made me want to wrestle.
Bro, it's 80, 90 degrees in there. So you gotta wrestle full speed in the heat with 2 hoodies on, 3 sweatshirts.
But it's
make
like the wrestling condition for 4 years, bro. I'm still in shape. Like
I'm
still in shape too.
That sounds like you would still be in shape though,
bro. Because like wrestling condition,
set.
and it's like still a debate out there. Like, is wrestling condition the hardest condition?
it
might be.
I think
that in boxing.
I think I'm about to say boxing and swimming.
Swimming too.
Swimming is the most dangerous sport.
Yeah, swimming is
the
hard.
most dangerous sport.
And then like I remember, but like when it comes to like me being on weight, because I was like I was the middle pounder, like 140, 145.
So he can always go
Coach,
up and down.
No, because we had Dustin at 45, not to be at 40. And so it was always like, Cherry, you just don't eat. Just don't eat. Because it was like, they didn't trust me. So it was one day in my sophomore year, I'm like, Coach, I'm overweight. He was like, run here. He said, I'm not picking you up. Run to the school.
I remember that.
Yes, bro.
He said that?
On district.
Yes,
he was
said,
like, run to the school. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, do you not, like it's
before
bad
practice?
outside. No, it was our district.
It was bad outside for real.
Bro,
it was not
then,
like, yes. He told him to run.
Like it was snowing?
No, it was like raining.
It was like raining. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
And then that day, like that
That's not
also
knowing
was
you
not
went to
just
wrestling.
embarrassing itself because I was like in the semis or the quarters. I needed one match to exceed to the regional tournament, and I pinned That's when I learned the spladle. Wrestlers know,
and that's
what she wrote.
And that's what killed
I pinned
him.
myself trying to spladle somebody,
You
and
know
I beat him the day before that.
You know how many times Jordan has messed himself up from trying to spladle somebody? He has the record for the most
No, I'm definitely looking at
most made and failed spladles I've ever seen in my life. Cause he's made
We
a
will
lot of
always
them.
see him
But
too on
he's
the
also
sideline, like,
fucked
what the
up
fuck is he
so
doing?
many of
Bro,
them.
the first one, the very first one I hit was like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? And the coach was like, yes, yeah.
The whole gym was rocking, bro. The whole gym. Oh my! He put him in a spladle. Oh my
Bro,
God.
that was
Bro, when was that?
That was at Cousino.
Yeah, Cousin.
That was at
I remember
Cousino.
it was like on Saturday a little bit. Yo, we was all there to see it. It was like he finally did it, bro.
I'm like, Jordan is cold, bro.
And then Dustin was like, bro. And then Dustin came in a year later. He was like, bro, what is that move? And he tried to do some box WWE. I don't know. Freshman Dustin was not that guy, bro.
Dustin.
Not
Yo,
that
shout out
guy.
to Dustin, bro. Shout out to
Bang.
White Chocolate. You feel me?
But
Shout out
Dustin,
to boys.
Dustin, bro, have the best comp now, bro. We
still-
walked so
I'm-
they could run.
I'm
No
still
cap.
upset. I'm still
Especially
upset at
us,
Dustin
though.
from my senior year.
What?
Why?
I'm still upset at Dustin from my senior year.
What happened your year?
Shout out Dustin, you my guy. Don't get me wrong.
Can't block.
You talking about football?
Not even block. You can't run into the hole you're supposed to run in. But you got a blitz. I'm still upset. And
Bro,
Shakes, you
that's-
still dealing with that, bro? I'm so sorry.
That's why I couldn't play football, bro, because I don't think I would have got the understanding.
You gotta
of
have the
defense.
mentality,
Yes,
bro.
bro. Like when I played football my freshman year and I was a wide receiver, he was like, cut, slant. And I'm like, bro, I don't know.
He didn't know a single play. He
that
didn't know a
knows-
single
Especially if it, bro. I was not the one where they do the signals.
Yes,
I'm
bro.
like, what
Dre
the
was
fuck is
like,
they doing,
Jerry,
bro?
play. Jay hit your ass.
I'm like, yo,
like,
you gonna have to tell me what that is on the sideline because I don't know what the fuck you
Hold
throwing.
on, this is favorite. This is here we go.
What?
Yes, bro. See, I knew all of it, bro. I knew all because like I had to, bro. I had to get that shit down because I was the center. So
fact that
you have to get it down.
That
The
ass
line-
emoting.
The linemen
Fact,
have
bro,
to get it
the
down.
Lions playbook. It literally felt like the Lions playbook, bro.
The linemen have to get it down.
That's
pat.
why I think like playing football before high school is very important. I
It
think people
is.
should play little
Yup.
league if you want to play high school.
from personal experience playing football before high school definitely should do it.
Facts.
I didn't do it.
I feel like
came
if we
in-
can,
I
if
ain't
if our football team was just like naturally good, bro, like no matter what year you would have came
But they
in,
getting
you would have been a
better,
dog.
I feel like the best players on our team played little league football.
Little League,
Most
yeah.
of them played for PAL.
Yeah.
PAL not really a thing no more. RIP to PAL, but they was all PAL players. You feel me? The best players in the whole.
even like the
Even now,
even now.
they still are the best players in the whole state, and it's just like that.
It's just like
Michigan
it is what it is, bro.
Michigan has the best football clubs.
Michigan has the best football.
I don't
players.
think we better than Florida though. Florida
Or Texas.
Oh,
Or Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, they
But they
got
live
down
and breathe
pat,
football, bro.
Yeah, because we was looking into something, because our gym teacher, Mr. Jeanette, he was like, we don't have that many 5-stars.
We don't.
We didn't have any.
We didn't have
believe
any.
it, too.
But you
I
have to
believe
realize that's because we don't get the recognition because of Detroit.
And
Yeah.
also the league,
Yeah.
the comp that we
are-
were playing too.
People scared that they're gonna get
Yeah, bro, that got
shot
to
and
But like, if I was a recruiter though, if I'm seeing hashtag King, this and that, I gotta go look at
that's
that.
all. That's the thing. That's all they look at. You see,
because-
what's bro from Bellevue, the quarterback.
But no. Because that's where the best players
That's where
go.
they are, because
the
you know
best
why?
players are in the
birds.
PSL.
are in the
PSL,
trenches.
in the trenches.
In
they,
the trenches.
They
But-
have fucking King. They
But they
have
were gonna,
Cass,
the
they
recruiter,
there.
like the high school recruiters, be
Bellevue,
like, okay, you come out here, I get you a good place to stay.
But you know where they go? You know where the high school recruiters go? The trenches. They go right back to what is it? Little League. They go right back to
because
the Little
those kids been playing since
Yes.
the street. They've been playing on the street, on the
That's where it
concrete.
started.
You feel
because
me?
their parents don't want them out there on the street.
Exactly. They've been playing since they was throwing the ball in the
That's
middle
what
of the
I'm
street.
saying.
Oh, we got to stop for the
Street
cars
ball.
type shit. You feel me?
Street ball.
I started playing football because I think Fitzgerald had like a flag football program going on when we was like a lot younger.
Right.
So technically suburbs. So
My
but
brother
like-
played for them, actually.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad league. It was just like I wish I continued to play because I feel like I
wish I
was really
played.
good. I feel like I was really good at flag football. So I was like I should have took it a lot more.
Right.
But it was like I just invested in baseball and wrestling. Like baseball just did it for me. Like I like baseball. Like I was the type of kid, is this sport gonna give me some money in the future?
That's
And
what-
then like with
that's what
football, you have a
most
hype.
thinks about.
But like
I got a theory.
with football, I knew my parents were short, bro. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going D1. Like it's just I'll be a runner back,
Bro, in football, I knew I wasn't that good. I knew I wasn't going at all.
See, when was the moment? When was the moment when you knew you wasn't making the league?
Making the league?
Yes.
I
I got my moment.
honestly,
when DT offered
it
you.
was
It was way before then.
It was my entire senior year.
Yo, that's when?
Yeah.
Damn.
See, I ain't gonna lie. Mine happened a lot before. Mine happened when I was 12 years old, bro. I went to Alliance camp and I seen pro players.
Now that he
I
says that,
seen what they were made of and what they look like, and I knew what the, like. I remember when we was doing blocking drills, and I hit one of these dudes in the chest. It felt like I hit a wall. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, they're built different, bro. Those are some real titans.
I'm gonna pivot off that. When I went to the training camp as just to watch, I was that's my moment when I was like, no.
but hold on, though.
Like,
but
even
like,
just practice, them niggas was going.
Bro, it's a different level.
but it's like I feel
Different
like nowadays, like height don't really matter because I think the shortest
No.
QB in the
It's
league
not,
is
it got
Bryce.
not even just height. It's
Height don't
more.
matter.
to
But hold
that,
on
too.
though, height kind of does matter because you can't be a short QB.
You can't be a short QB.
You can't be a
look
short
over your line.
linebacker.
Also-
You can't be over. You can't look over your line.
Yeah,
if you're
That
QB.
is true.
But you can be a runner back, and everybody would have turned his size. Like, okay, we're
would've
gonna
turned you
build
to
you
a
into a
I was
runner
a
back.
linebacker though. When
'Cause I
I
know-
went up to the D3 team, I was a linebacker.
Because I think Craig Reynolds and David Montgomery, they're like 5'8". So as long as you was at least 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", you were.
I
good.
feel like it's all about the heart, bro. It's all about the
It
fight
is.
of the
It's
dog,
about
bro.
heart, bro.
But like, if you're good, like at least you.
It's,
It's a lot of short. Because how tall is Zay Flowers? Zay Flowers is a wide receiver, and he's
In the
He like
NFL.
5'10". He
In the
like 5'10".
NFL.
no, he's 5'9". He's 5'9".
He not that tall.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, it's still a possibility. You just got to really put in the work. It's all about effort.
It is, bro. It is.
Yeah, facts.
I didn't, bro. I've never seen real thing. Like I've never seen a wide receiver that short. Usually they're at least 6'1", 6'2", 6'3".
They tall.
Look at Tyreek Hill, bro. He
Tyreek
got
Hill.
this.
He
Yeah,
looks
he's
speed.
like
Speed,
our
speed.
height. He got the
I even
speed.
when I play him in Madden, I'm like, yeah, he's somewhere down there. Just chuck the ball.
That's what he got.
In fact,
He's
does
somewhere
do
down
that.
there.
He did that 2 days ago.
Especially
and
if
he
he was on
gonna
the
catch it.
Chiefs
He
when I
catch
was
it.
playing Madden. Oh yeah, I'll just be
just
pressing
chuck
that
the
boy.
ball.
I don't hold it. I
You
press
just
it.
chuck it.
Yo,
I miss
I
him on
already
my
gonna be down there.
Chiefs. You feel me? I know he on the Dolphins now. You know, I miss you on my Chiefs. You was a cheat code back then,
yes,
gang.
bro.
What happened?
Duh.
Now look at you. The 0 rings since you left. Now look at us. 2 more rings since you left.
He's a
I'm
Chiefs
just saying.
fan.
That
Chiefs fan.
Super Bowl was
But,
red.
we do
I
miss
ain't
you,
gonna
though.
lie.
We do
I
miss
was
you.
just
Okay, but
saying,
look.
I ain't messing with
But
the
y'all
Super
gotta
Bowl,
realize, bro. Y'all know the 49ers wasn't gonna make it through with the Chiefs.
No.
You're damn right.
Yeah, I would
It
disagree.
didn't
I would
even come
disagree.
down. It didn't even come down to just skill. It's just the Chiefs are just better.
First of all,
if
the Lions was there, if the Lions was
the
there,
Lions were there,
but in a whole different game.
Yeah, hold on though.
Whole different
I
game.
think
No one cares.
I
What?
think the Lions, not the Lions. And the Lions. But when it came to the Super Bowl, the 49ers just didn't know the rules.
I ain't gonna lie.
Didn't know the rules to overtime.
They
And
didn't.
then-
They didn't. I don't know why.
and then-
Why did they go for 3? I was sitting there
Bro,
thinking the whole
because
time.
they're talking about. I think that was just an excuse, but I don't think Christian McCaffrey was used enough that day.
No, his last.
he was
forgetting him.
carrying.
No,
it.
his last run, he could have got it, but bro.
They didn't, and then
But they
Brock
settled
is-
for the 3 for some reason.
They
thought
didn't know.
it-
They didn't think the Chiefs. They thought they was gonna hold the Chiefs
And
down.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there's no excuse to say that they didn't know the rules.
Yeah,
They're gonna
there's no
send
way.
it. They're gonna. It's the NFL.
It's the-
Bro, and
They're
then
gonna send out the
also
rules to
they've
every
been in the
coach.
Super Bowl
That's fact.
literally a couple years before that.
But they
So-
did just
No,
change
they
the
just
rules,
changed it
though.
like
They
a
did
year
change the
ago.
rules.
But
So-
still,
What was
like
the rule they
beginning of the
changed?
season.
It's basically whoever wins the coin toss, they go first. Then the other team.
they get
If
a
you go
chance.
3 and they
They
get
get a
6,
chance.
they
And
win.
you know what's
Basic rule.
crazy? The reason why they even started that rule because Josh Allen and them Bills were crying.
Yes.
Oh, we didn't get a chance.
chance.
We didn't get a chance.
No, that's-
now look at y'all again.
Hold on,
ringless.
though.
No ring.
Hold
Where's your
on,
ring?
though. My boy Josh might be back at.
They're getting.
Sorry for the
they
technical
getting very good for real?
difficulties.
They're getting.
They
Let's
blowing it
get
all
back
up.
into it.
All right. Sorry about that.
right.
The Bills. I'm not gonna lie. They have a lot to fix. A lot. And
I'm gonna say this
and I
right
mean a
now.
lot, but they definitely. And I'm sorry, but Diggs and Diggs.
Stephon Diggs, you are a Viking.
Diggs and Josh gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go to a different team.
Yeah, he's a
gotta go to a different
Viking.
team.
Stephon Diggs is a Viking.
So you think that they're the problem?
No, I
No.
think that they're the good in the team.
Right.
The rest is the bad.
See-
Them. Okay, Josh,
But you-
Diggs. What's the running back name? What's Cook?
Yeah,
James?
David Cook.
James
Devin.
Cook.
Devin.
David Cook.
Cook.
Or some shit like that.
Josh,
Dalvin Cook. That's
Josh,
Dalvin Cook.
No, that's his brother. He has a brother.
what?
Yeah, James Cook. It's James Cook.
yeah,
I think.
I think-
All right, I guess.
He has a brother. He's on the Bills. I didn't know that, but he need a new line if he do stay. And did y'all just see they got rid of their safeties?
They just blew up their whole like line. They got rid of their center. They got rid of they safety.
They got rid of both of their star safeties. Both of them.
You know what
They
it's
blew
looking like?
everything up.
You know what it's looking like? It's looking like Chargers Nation next year. I'm not gonna
Chargers.
lie.
You're
Chargers
a Chargers
Nation?
fan?
No, I'm just saying.
No, he said because Harbaugh.
Harbaugh?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Justin
definitely
Herbert
about to
is
change
bro.
it.
Herbert is a dot though.
finna-
They're in our division, right?
He
They're in
finna
the
change
Chiefs
it.
No,
division.
they're no. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
they're in our conference. I mean, they're in our conference.
Yeah, I was about to say because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
NFC West.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying
They're
they're gonna win.
AFC West.
They're AFC.
Correct. They're AFC.
Wait, I gotta look this one.
Yeah,
up.
It's us, the Chargers, and the Broncos and the Raiders.
I'm not saying that
That's the
they gonna
AFC
win against
West.
y'all. Y'all obviously own y'all division every time.
Every time.
I'm a Chiefs hater.
Hate it.
I'm a Chiefs hater.
I
But
love
y'all own
it too. I
y'all,
love
y'all
the
own y'all
hate.
division every time.
Every time.
And
we wasn't even the first seed this year, and we still took
Yes,
that bitch.
they still and
And that's disappointing for any other team, opposing team.
That just shows that they are them.
You should just call
can't-
us daddy.
You
Patty
can't-
daddy,
You can't.
nigga.
You can't. But at the end of the day,
So who do y'all think is gonna be the next Super Bowl?
Chiefs.
Ravens.
Ravens
You-
versus.
Ravens-
hopefully Lions, bro. I'm gonna just say that. Hopefully, bro.
Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of people who say this. They said the Lions might have the Falcons' luck, if you know what that is.
Yeah, I get what
the
you're saying.
I know what you're
Falcons
talking about.
and the Patriots. After that,
And the Jaguars, too.
and the
The
Jags.
2017 Jaguars, the Legion of, well, no, I forgot what it was.
But it's like the Lions
the
got
Seahawks?
a great team though.
but I was talking
I feel like the Rams knew they fumbled when they traded off Jared Goff.
Oh,
Dan
yeah.
Campbell got Goff correct.
No, they did not. They got a Super Bowl out of it. What are you talking about?
No. Okay,
They
they got a Super Bowl.
Y'all
out there.
haven't
yeah,
won
yeah.
a Super. Y'all went to the.
But that was the
NFC
most
championship.
But-
forgotten Super Bowl.
But I do say this.
But it's still a Super Bowl. You never
I
had a
guess,
Super Bowl.
I
The
guess.
Lions have never had a Super Bowl.
I do say this.
Ums.
I do. Hello, we almost is there. I'm not a Lions fan, but I do say this. Golf was terrible in LA.
right?
Terrible.
Right.
But when he went to Detroit, he been throwing dots now.
He still averaged like 2 picks
I
a game.
still. I
He's
don't,
yeah, 2 picks a
see, I
game.
don't even think that he was bad because they went to the
Yeah, they
Super
went to the
Bowl with
bowl,
him.
but wasn't it that one?
With the Patriots, it was a horrible game. It
I
was just
think.
a lot
I
of
think
defense.
if okay,
defense wins.
I
games.
think Jared Goff's team learned how to play around him.
They did.
So Amon-Ra St. Brown,
That's exactly what they did.
David Montgomery, Jameer, and J-Mo.
They-
And if if it wasn't for them, if they weren't there, the Lions wouldn't be the
Yeah.
Lions.
Oh yeah.
Amon-Ra St. Brown scored half of the touchdowns this season. I
has
don't
a-
know.
he has
Amon-Ra
an elite
is a
receiver.
superstar,
He has
and
an
I
elite receiver.
hope
No, he
and
is
I
hard.
hope he
He's
doesn't
nice.
leave the Lions.
Yeah.
He's nice. That's
He
nice.
But if the Lions have a bad decline, Amon-Ra, go get a ring.
And you
Go
know-
chase a ring.
Detroit, bro, we need a superstar. We ain't had a
Yeah.
superstar for us since
We ain't
Calvin
had.
Johnson.
I'm about to say
for real.
Megatron. We ain't
Then
had-
Barry.
Like, we need a superstar
That's what I'm
bad.
saying. We need one bad.
Like a ring.
But look,
but
but
we
we
got
got,
some
blessed
upcoming,
with
though.
That is true.
But we got blessed with like 5 superstars though.
On offense too.
Yes.
But are they superstars yet, or are they
They're
just good
superstars.
players
They're gonna
right now?
superstars.
That tight end they got.
Oh,
Both running,
Yeah, defensive end,
Laporta is
defensive
a
end.
dog.
both
Yeah,
running
he's a
backs.
dog for
Both
sure.
running backs, Gibbs and
We got 3
Montgomery.
though. A lot of people don't really talk about Craig though.
Craig
no.
what?
Craig Reynolds. Craig
They
Reynolds.
don't. They don't talk about
Oh,
him at all.
yeah, he
They don't
is
talk about him
good.
at all.
I
He's
used to
pretty
see- I
good.
remember
I don't
seeing
know
him.
why they don't play him, but I think that we all got decent running.
They got a
the-
stable, bro.
Gibbs
That's
got
why
the,
they don't
Gibbs
play
got the
him.
speed. Montgomery got the strength. That's exactly what all.
Yeah,
they
I
do.
think when it comes to rushing, give it to Montgomery.
Yeah, when it comes to you need to get down that bitch though, Gibbs.
For sure.
That's
it is.
Bama
That
boys
boy
for
would
you
get
though.
off, boy. That boy
Bama
get
boys.
off.
Yeah, bro. I
And
think
then-
that the Lions could build a dynasty off there what they got right now. They just need
Keep,
defense.
they need to
now.
keep Hutch.
They need a defense now.
Yeah.
I think we're cursed. I think it's never
The
gonna
Lions?
happen.
The
Yes,
Lions
I
are
think it's.
definitely cursed.
I think it's never gonna happen.
Lions are cursed. They-
Ever in our lifetime, they're never gonna see a Super
They
Bowl.
probably think we're
Mark
just
my
popular.
words. I know we got
Say
difficult
that.
football.
No,
at least we're not the
We're not
Bears.
getting there, bro.
Oh,
At least we're not the Bears.
I say we cursed because of the what is the game? They went against the 49ers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yes.
Whatever
Yes.
that call was.
Bullshit.
Whatever that
He did all that.
Bullshit.
That's when that was the
whatever
season
that
going
call,
by.
that fourth down call to go for it instead. I mean, not go for
Yeah,
it,
I'm not
punt it
gonna
instead
lie.
of going for it like you've
Yeah.
been doing all season.
Bro.
But no, he been going for it all season though. Dan Campbell's a good coach. I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
he should, but he was down. He was.
we
he
was
was just- he
up
stuck
like
to his
3
guns, bro. I
touchdowns
respect
too,
it.
bro.
J-Mo
respect
scored
it.
the first touchdown in the first play.
Yes,
That was crazy.
Yeah,
Yes, they
that
had,
was
they
crazy.
had the 49ers by this much.
I think
bro.
it was the first play or second play.
First.
First
Oh.
play, First
Opening
of the
play,
game.
I remember I'm
Opening
like,
game.
oh. I remember watching.
Opening.
I'm like, dang, bro, the Lions
And
were
then when you
awesome.
check back, like 30 minutes later, they up 3 scores. Like
Exactly. That's why I
But
was
at
like,
least,
upset, bro.
but you, at least we're not the Eagles. Okay.
oh,
At least we're
their
not
downfall
the
needs to be studied.
But again, they have Super Bowl. You guys know.
Okay. Okay.
I just don't. I don't
I'm not-
want
I don't like how you keep.
I'm not a-
I don't like
I'm not a
Lions fans
fan.
downing any other team. Y'all
I'm
don't
not
have
a-
that has a Super Bowl.
I'm not a
And y'all
Lions
can only
fan.
talk about the Browns.
But you know who I
Y'all can
am?
only talk about the Bills because the Bills haven't won a Super Bowl either.
The Bills never won.
They've never won a Super Bowl. You can only talk about the bums, not the people that actually didn't hold a Lombardi up.
And this is why I'm so mad that we didn't get in the Super Bowl because it's
Well,
niggas
guess
like
what?
Jermaine
It's
that will
niggas
talk
like
shit.
this.
on
You know
that.
what?
Shut me
You
up.
know what though?
But no, he has a right because he's a Chiefs fan.
But look, this bum of a team.
We're going
Beat
next
them.
year. They
Beat
going
them.
next
We
year.
put on the first game.
First game. Yeah,
Bro,
they
that's why I
did
was
beat
like,
y'all.
Well,
They did
Travis
beat y'all.
Kelsey, without Chris
Nah.
Chris
Travis Kelce
Jones.
didn't
No, I don't want to hear it.
Okay,
Now
okay.
Travis
You can't
Kelce
say that.
don't
Okay,
have
and
one.
also, okay,
fuck
they-
Y'all
that.
won by
explain-
1 point,
No.
and then who cares? Did y'all win in the end? No.
Okay,
Who's
no.
holding
Are
the
you
Lombardi?
going to explain the fact that
Travis Kelce
Patrick
didn't-
Mahomes lost to Aiden O'Connell?
He has the Lombardi. He's the MVP. Oh, wait, that's
Tra-
what are you going to tell me?
Okay,
Keep going.
I ain't talking shit about Pat.
Yeah, yeah,
Pat might be the.
Okay,
Pat-
but
nothing
look,
you can say
I don't
about
hate Pat neither.
Hey,
'cause
Pat
I-
is the next Brady.
yeah,
But
I don't hate Pat.
But since we said something about
Pat
Travis
is the next
Kelce
Pat.
not being in the first game, bro had like what 2 catches in the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And who-
Even-
who-
So now it's okay. So now it's okay.
He didn't make a
but
big. He
but
didn't make a
he catch-
significant
Didn't he
difference.
catch a touchdown?
That was one though.
Who cares?
I'm not gonna lie.
Who cares?
Okay, hold on. No.
Even if he
no,
wasn't
no,
there,
I-
One
I'm
thing
gonna
I'll
be
give Kelsey, if it wasn't for him, they was not gonna win the Ravens.
hell no.
You know. But
Travis-
The Ravens fans, I feel bad for
Travis
y'all.
came in
I feel
on
bad for
You
business.
said who fans?
the Ravens fans. I feel bad.
I'm still hurt.
like, I don't know. I wouldn't say-
I knew it was gonna be a bad
still
game
hurt. I'm
when the
still hurt.
fans had put up their 2012 Super Bowl flag. I'm like,
Yes,
bro, you
I
don't
seen
do
that
that.
shit, bro.
You don't do that.
I'm sorry, not Buffalo. No, Buffalo too. I'm sorry, Baltimore, Buffalo. Who else? Who
No,
else did
the
we
Bills
beat?
got it worse though.
And also Miami, because
Every
you know.
year the Bills
yeah, of
get-
course,
But hold on though, Miami.
Every
I'm not gonna
year,
lie.
every year.
The Bills in Miami have the most imaginary potential.
Facts. And the Cowboys.
Facts.
Don't forget the
Facts.
Cowboys.
America's
Don't forget the Cowboys.
I don't know what the hype is with the Cowboys, but
Them
hey, they
boys.
always say the same thing.
Hey,
Cause I'm not gonna lie, the Cowboys thought Dak was gonna save them.
No,
Dak is not the Superman.
What about CD
he is
Lamb?
not your savior.
CD needs to leave.
CD needs to leave immediately.
He needs to leave.
Immediately?
Immediately.
But
I
where
ain't
would
wa-
he go?
I don't know.
Where would CD go?
Where would he go?
Anywhere, bro. I don't
Anywhere,
know.
facts.
Anybody would take CD.
I'm
like,
not gonna lie. I would take him to the Bucks
The Buck?
The
with
Bucks?
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
That'd be a dual threat.
That's true.
Yeah, the Bucks will probably go back to the bowl.
Oh, shout out to Baker Mayfield
Yeah,
too.
he
That
was-
game,
he was
balling
putting
out.
on.
He was in his
He was
bag.
in his bag
He was
for
in his
real.
bag.
I was surprised. I'm like, since when Baker been moving like this?
Hold on, no.
Baker ain't moved like this since
No,
the,
Baker
since
moved
the
like this
Kansas
since,
City.
like,
The Kansas
What was he,
game.
the first overall pick when he first got in?
Yup.
Yes.
2016, I think,
It
if
was-
I'm not
I think-
mistaken.
Was he number one? Or,
I
He's
don't
definitely
know. I
number
don't
one.
think he was number
He
one.
was.
I think he was number
I think
two.
he was number two.
I think he was number two.
I'm gonna settle with number two or number one. It's either one of the
Yeah,
other.
yeah. Right,
He was putting on for the Bucks though.
Yeah, he
for
was,
sure
bro.
was.
Facts.
Like I did not expect the Bucks to be, at least this. The Bucks brought it back this season as well.
Yes.
They had a rough
They did.
start
Facts.
They said the Bucks was about to sweep the Lions though.
twice.
Yeah,
twice.
But talking about sweeps, if we want to get back on the Bills conversation,
Tyler Bass, you need to
going
be fired.
going against the Chiefs, the Bills are just like
It's-
terrible.
We spank them every
It doesn't.
time.
It doesn't.
Tyler Bass,
Correlate,
I
bro.
just feel like you need to be doing what I'm doing right now in this podcast. And I feel like you need to be fired. No way you missed that kick.
Nah, bro.
I was.
That was-
even
that
in
was
Madden.
terrible.
I played you in Madden. You still couldn't make the kick.
Yeah, that kick, that missed kick was insane.
I was like, bro, who guns to my head right now? Name a good Tyler Bass kick. I can't name one. Gun to my head.
Bro, hey, but chill on the kickers though. Kickers, bro,
No.
that's more hard.
Bro,
to use,
the kickers is
kickers,
The
bro.
kickers are hard. They probably
It might be a hard job.
But from 60 or 50 yards away, you gotta kick
I'm
that
a little
motherfucker.
devastated
Rams
still.
speed.
Come on, man.
Bro, but that
Bransky.
game was so devastating because I was at work watching it, bro. Because I was like, Chiefs, Bills, I don't care who go. I like both teams.
Yeah.
But it was like, at the end of the day, I'm like, you know what? Chiefs already got their ring. Maybe the Bills could do something. You know?
Type shit.
Do y'all think they're going for the 3-peat?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
But no,
hope
only
not,
way we
but if
going
they
to the
do,
three.
They're
I'm
keeping
not
the same. They
surprised.
released, I don't even know.
We
the other
need to
one's
keep
name.
Chris Jones. If
Yes.
We, if
Oh, I heard-
Yes.
we
Isn't he
need
a
to
free agent?
we need to re-sign Chris Jones.
Isn't he a free agent
He's a
now?
free agent right
Yeah.
now. That's true.
That's
but
a
we
big
need to
wig,
resign.
though.
If we don't resign him, I don't really see a 3-peat in our
Do you
That's a
see
big
the
wig, though.
I don't
Eagles?
see it.
Do you see the Eagles
Not at
being
all.
a terrible team next year?
Yes.
Like
Without
look,
Jason?
like the Falcons. Like I'm
you-
gonna keep saying this. The Falcons decline.
But you have to think about it like this, right? A center, y'all might not think that it matters, but that shit matters.
I was a center,
I'm about to
bro.
say, you was a center. Me and you know that the line matters, bro. Jason
And I
Kelsey,
think-
for the past 12 years, 13 years, was a dog.
They
at center.
also put the tush push on the map. So
On
the
the
Bucks,
On the map.
the Bucks watch their footage like defend the tush push.
on the map.
Every
And-
time.
And that's crazy that they finally
They found
lost when somebody
Yes.
stopped it. That's crazy.
That's all that needed to be stopped.
Like once they stopped that, it was over.
It was.
Jalen Hurts turned
it-
to a bum.
I just thought it
bum.
was just so
now he cut his
cheese.
facial hair off.
Seen
Like
that.
what's going on with bro?
I
Like,
played him in Madden the other day, and I no joke, I got blown out. I was like, Isaiah, can I please
Yeah,
pick a
bro.
different team? He was like, I'll let you pick another
See,
team,
yeah,
and I haven't
ain't gonna
touched
lie,
them
the Eagles
again.
fall off does have to be studied. I ain't
They
gonna lie.
do,
That was
they do.
rapid and fast.
Because like last year, they was on top.
Okay, what about
everybody,
the Vikings?
Everybody liked them last
What
year.
about the
Vikings
Vikings?
been down for a minute.
Didn't they
though.
just get rid of Kirk? Or
They
didn't-
got rid of. They need to get rid of everybody,
I feel
but
like-
Justin
No,
Jefferson
Kirk
and
is a-
T.J.
No,
Hawkinson.
but Justin Jefferson trying to get out of there though.
Kirk
He's
is a
trying to
free
get out of
agent.
there.
That's because Kirk is a free agent now.
Kirk might
Yeah,
be
yeah.
retired.
Kirk is a free agent now.
He might retire.
He might go to
retire.
He might go to the Panthers. Kirk, the Panthers need
But
another
Bryce,
dynasty.
this is Bryce's first
The
year.
Panthers never had a dynasty.
Oh,
Have they
hold on,
ever
with
won a
Cam.
Super Bowl?
Besides,
the
I mean, of course,
Panthers-
Cam. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Shit,
tripping.
speaking
And he
of
had
him,
Christian.
Cam.
Cam, I
I
think
was
didn't Cam have Christian McCaffrey too?
For a
Yes.
little bit.
Yeah, and they
For
still
For a little bit. For
and
a
they
little
still
bit.
lost the bowl.
The Panthers were on top for a
That, but no, the Broncos defense that year was unstoppable. Like
With who was their QB
Hey,
that
yeah.
year?
that was last year of Peyton Manning.
Ooh, oh,
That was Super Bowl 50. Yeah.
yeah, that was the 2015 Super Bowl. Yeah, baby.
Speaking of the Broncos, y'all just fumbled on my name.
Okay. one team I don't
Listen.
hear about anymore is genuinely the Giants. I don't hear about them ever. I don't hear about
Saquon
them.
is a free agent.
Saquon need to get out of there.
No,
bro.
he
That's my
Is he
favorite
still,
running
He
back.
doesn't need to get
Injured,
out of there.
bro?
He's a free agent.
He was
yeah.
injured.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for a
he do get
long
injured a lot.
time.
Saquon gets injured every year.
But that's my
Every
favorite
year.
running back though. I love Saquon.
Yeah.
And you know who
He-
else is DeAndre Hopkins? He's also free.
D-Hop?
He also got released too.
Do you think D-Hop out of like you think
all the stars
See, I
that
don't
we
be
grew
watching
up
football no
watching
more,
getting
so.
released, bro? Or getting
Go to
free
the
agents.
Browns and make a dynasty. If the Lions can't do it, let the Browns do
Wait,
it.
why y'all think that making a dynasty is easy, bro?
It's not.
It's not
Like,
easy.
It's not easy at
Bro,
all.
it took us
It's a
draft
it's a
picks
build.
and a lot of years of
I'm about
losing to the Steelers.
The Chiefs just got their
You feel
dynasty.
me?
They just got there.
We was getting spanked by the Steelers every year, bro.
I feel like the 49ers finally found their team, though.
Yes.
I feel like the Niners found their
Niners
team.
always no, because
The Niners always have a good
Niners
team.
always have a good
They
team,
always
but
have a
they
good team.
always
Yeah.
lose.
Who would, bro? If I
They-
was
they-
a D1, bro, I would pray to God every day. If I was a D1 football player, I'd be like, please take me Niners, please.
But I feel like they're just a more proficient Cowboys, to be honest.
They are.
Like they get to the bowl, but they don't
they
win.
don't make
They
it.
ain't
At
won
least,
since the
yeah.
'90s.
They're literally just the Cowboys but red. Literally.
They-
Bro,
at least
they're
they
the more
can get-
efficient Cowboys, bro.
Wait, the Cowboys were first round exit for 2 years in a row, right?
Yes.
Yes.
2 years in a row.
Bums.
Multiple, and not even just 2 years in a row. Multiple years.
You know who I feel
multiple
bad
occasions.
for? Really, like the fan base is the Colts. I can't stand to watch the Colts fan base.
It's so sad.
I don't even have to.
Like the
I-
coaches, they never.
I have
good.
nothing to say about.
Bro,
the Colts.
you know what game that still plays in my head when they were 36 up on the Vikings and still lost. 36 up, and I'm
When was
like,
that?
no, bro. This was
like
2 years ago.
Yeah, this is a minute.
2 years. That's when Stephon Diggs was
Oh,
on the
yeah,
team.
yeah.
And
Talking about-
and after that, you just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta let go of a team. Like mentally, this is like okay, like you're my city, but this is my home.
The teams are having a down.
Like Detroit fans, bro. Like I feel like most Detroit fans this season was really okay. Ravens. If the Lions ain't make it, they'd be like, oh, at least I got the Ravens.
But yeah,
But
How
I
that
can
turns
talk
out.
about the Ravens all day.
Okay, so I seen a comparison. I seen this in the Instagram comments, right? And they compared a basketball player to a football player. They said Lamar Jackson has a Joel Embiid effect, and what they
Trust the
elaborated
process.
with is he's good with the postseason, but when it comes to like the championship,
Like the
he can't
game-
make
the
it
games
through.
that matter,
the
he
games
can't.
that matter, he can't make it through.
the comparison.
And I'm like, that is a golden comparison.
That is.
But and then they're both always MVP.
Yeah.
All of that. So I'm
great
like,
players too.
Joe. Yeah, that's a great comparison.
That's a great
yeah.
comparison.
And so I was
really
like, I couldn't be mad because I'm like, that is
because
perfect.
you really got to watch the tape from Lamar versus the Texans.
Yeah.
Versus Lamar versus the
Yeah,
Chiefs.
Lamar locked in. You knew Lamar locked in with it. He's like, I'm not losing to CJ.
Yeah, with the Texans he locked in.
But he was like, but he knew it was gonna be a dogfight with him and Pat.
after that pick where he threw. By the way, if y'all actually watched the game,
I
when he
did.
threw them pick
I did.
to 3 fucking Chief defenders and one
He
receiver.
was
for the
looking like me
Ravens,
and Madden.
Lamar?
And Madden, I would have flew.
That was such a crazy pick
And
to throw.
also that was Mark Andrews' first game back.
yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't.
He
use
was
it-
forcing
they
it
didn't-
to him.
They didn't use
And
him
that's the
enough.
same thing with Josh Allen forcing it to Diggs.
You-
Like once you know that, like, they trying to force the
Bro,
ball
it's
to
like it's really like Madden.
you're over.
It's like Madden. If you got a star receiver, they know you're gonna force it to them.
Facts.
Use the nigga that's 75 overall.
Hey, but that's not what they was doing.
Facts.
You remember like Diggs, like he threw it down the field, Diggs went straight through his hands.
yes.
I'm
'Cause
like,
he,
damn,
like
man.
yeah, you think he like that, but he can't catch every one of them. He's fatigued, bro.
Fatigue. Speaking of fatigue, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of fatigued to this, to be honest.
Facts.
Like this was fun, but like I'm kind of tired.
Tired as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know,
Thanks
wrap
for
that bit
watching.
up.
thanks for watching, guys.
Make sure to follow.
We love you.
subscribe.
Every single supporter we have out there, we love you.
We love you.
Appreciate
guys.
y'all.
Check on y'all peoples. Make sure they straight. Mental health matters. That's all we got for today.
And to YouTube, make sure to check the link in the bio. Check out our
For everything.
Instagram page. And
TikTok, all that.
Keep sharing and keep following us on every platform y'all can, so y'all won't forget the the updates.
Yep.
You know, because we don't, which we will. YouTube, Instagram, we'll let you know. So yeah,
And
tune in.
have a good one,
Much
bro.
love.
Next episode.
And we're out.